Well, it is January the 3rd, and welcome to the Daily. I hope that you've already subscribed. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe, follow, like, and forward this on to someone else so it can be an encouragement to them today as well. We're talking about the traits that we need to be great. So these leadership principles, these inspirational messages are to help you make this your best year yet. I don't know if you've ever heard of Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, who was one of those rare individuals who excelled in a lot of different things. He was a famous German biologist, physicist, artist, and a writer. And he was certainly one of history's great achievers. He was also noted for his profound observations, at least one which spoke to the subject of personal responsibility, which is what we're talking about this week. And if you want to know more about taking personal responsibility, go to my website, davemartin.org, and there is a book there, a little ebook. You'll see it pop right up called Responsibility. It's a trait of the greats, and I want you to get it, download it. It's there available for you. But here's what he said. He said, "Let everyone sweep in front of his own door, and the whole world will be clean." In this statement, Goethe said what he was doing was he was pointing to that despicable human tendency to think that all evil resides somewhere else, in other people. If other people would clean up their acts, if other people would make their life better, then the world would be a better place. If other people would just behave properly, our lives would dramatically improve. But what he knew from his own personal climb to greatness is that all real impediments to his growth and happiness were found within himself, not within others. So Goethe encouraged people to sweep in front of their own doorway while leaving others' doors to those who own those doors. You take care of yourself. And I think it's really reminiscent of the famous words of Jesus, who asked his disciples, "How can you say to your brother, 'Brother, let me take that speck out of your eye,' when you fail to see the big plank, right, that's in your own eye?" He said, "You hypocrite, first take the plank out of your eye. Get that big old chunk out of your eye. Then maybe you can see clearly enough to get the little speck out of your brother's eye." Jesus and Goethe both knew that the biggest problems we face, the biggest enemies that we battle are those that lie within ourselves. And both of them tried to encourage their hearers, the listeners, to pay attention to this fact. As you leave mediocrity and travel to excellence, as you go from good to great, you will definitely encounter some obstacles along the way. And some of those obstacles will be external. Some of them will be uncontrollable. But if you aren't on guard, I'm telling you, the vast majority of the problems that are going to flow from, they're going to come from your own thinking and your own attitude. Sometimes you just need a little checkup from the neck up to get rid of some stinking thinking. So take heed and take responsibility this year. You're watching The Daily with Dr. Dave. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Let's stay connected this year. I want to help you reach, well, the highest place that you can reach the great things. And get the book, Responsibility. Go to davemartin.org. Go to the website. You can download that book. I think it's just $2 or $3, and you'll be able to have it immediately. I promise you, it'll be well worth it, and it's going to help you as you begin this year to make it your best year yet.